Bumble.
One boy for sale, his only 7 guineas, travel thereabout. Small boy, rather pale, through that stream, speaking through a window, stopping getting sound. If I should say he wasn't living dream, I could not hide his head. One boy for sale, come take a peek. Have you ever seen that nice boy for sale? Liberal terms, Mr. Sowerberry, liberal terms. £5.
As a matter of fact, I was needing a boy.
Good, then that's settled. £5, please.
Cash upon liking, Mr. Bumble. Cash upon liking, Mrs. Sowerberry.
What is it?
Will you have the goodness to come here a moment, my dear?
What do you want? Well, what is it?
I've just told Mr. Bumble.
Hello, Mr. Bumble.
Hello, Mrs. Sowerberry.
Yeah, I've just told Mr. Bumble that we may consider taking in this boy to help in the shop.
Dear me, he's very small.
There's no denying it, Mrs. Sowerberry, but he'll grow, he'll grow.
I dare say he will on our victuals and our drink. They're a waste of time, these workhouse boys. They always cost more to keep than what they're worth. Still, you men always think you know what's best. What are you going to do with him?
Well, there's an expression of melancholy upon his face, my dear, which is very interesting. He would make a delightful coffee caller.
Oh, what?
I don't mean just for the grown-ups, my dear, but only for the children's practice. It would be nice to have a follower in proportion, my sweet. A superb effect, the more I think about it.
For once, just for once, you might have a decent idea. Very well then, boy, what's your name?
My name's Oliver Twist.
A singular name.
I'm one of my own choosing.
Yours, Mr. Bumble.
Mine, Mr. Sowerberry.
How's that, Mr. Bumble?
Well, the boy's mother came to us destitute, ma'am. Brought the boy into the world, took one look at him, and promptly passed away, without leaving a forwarding address.
Dear, dear. Well, Oliver Twist, do you think you could look melancholic like Mr. Sowerberry?
Maybe. If I had a black hat.
Oh, never mind about black hat.
The boy is quite right. Get the boy a top hat. These things must be done proper and correct. Stand still, boy. Henry, give us the top hat. Henry, really, it takes you twice as long to do anything as anyone else. Yes. Yes, for once, Henry, you've had a good idea. Can you keep that isn't too dainty to eat them, are you, boy?
No, ma'am.
Charlotte, lad, this is a new boy. Give them to him. Have you done?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm glad to hear it. Get to bed, Henry. Come on, Charlotte, don't just stand there gawping. Now then, Oliver Twist, your bed under the coffin. You don't mind sleeping among coffins, I suppose, but it doesn't much matter whether you do or you don't. You can't sleep nowhere else.
You don't know who I am, I suppose, workhouse.
No, sir, I can't tell you.
Well, I'm Mr. No Work Claypole, and you're under me. So, open up the shop, you idle young scallywag.
Hello, Noah. I've saved a nice little bit of bacon for you for Master's breakfast. Oliver, come here. Take these bits and your tea and go over there and eat them. And make haste, because I want you to mind the shop. Do you hear?
Do you hear? Father left him alone. Mother left him alone. Everybody left him alone except dear old, kind old Mary. It's all...
Oh, you are one.
Here, workhouse. How's your mother?
You leave my mother out of it. She's dead.
Oh, yeah? What did she die of? Shortage of breath?
Never you mind.
Oh, but I do mind.
We better not say any more, see?
Better not. Better not, if you don't mind. Cheek on it. The workhouse cheek on it. My mother, he said. Oh, yeah. She was acknowledged it. You do know, workhouse, that it can't be held now. Of course, it couldn't be held then either. I'm very sorry for it and all that. But you must know, workhouse, your mother was a regular, right down bad.
What did you say?
Regular, right down bad. It's a good thing she died when she did. She'd probably be doing labour in a prison. never asked for the change.
Who is this respectful old gentleman? Is he a charity gentleman?
Well, not exactly. I wouldn't say that. But if I introduce you to someone, it's all right, on account of I happen to be a particular favourite of Mr. Fagin. That's his name, Mr. Fagin. By the way, if I'm introducing you to Fagin, I better know who you are, my old china plate.
My name's Oliver Twist.
And my name's Jack Dawkins, better known among my more intimate friends as the Artful Dodger.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Dawkins.
Come to think of it, I ain't got any intimate friends. Still, what's the difference, my old pork sausage? You're coming with me.
Are you sure Mr. Fagin won't mind?
Mind?
half long enough. Dodger, take off them sausages.
Yes, the snail.
Shut up! Drink your gin. You're staring at them pocket handkerchiefs, aren't you, my dear? Well, there's a great many of them, aren't there?
Yeah.
You just hung them up there, ready for the wash.
Yeah.
The wash.
Is this the laundry bag?
Well, not exactly, my dear. I suppose the laundry would be a very nice thing indeed. But our line of business pays a little better, don't it, boys?
Yeah.
See, boys, in this time, on this town, in the bank, Roger Mouse, I'm afraid these don't grow on trees. You've got to think of pocket doors, you've got to think of pocket doors, boys. You've got to think of pocket doors.
Make them your models, especially Dodger there. He's going to be a right little Sykes when he grows up. Now, is the corner of my handkerchief protruding from my pocket?
Yes, sir. Can you see the end?
All right, see if you can take it, how you saw the other boys do.
Without me, I
Believe me, you could not make a finer start. Good luck on your first job, my dear. I'll be waiting here for you when you come back.
Thank you.
where, Coach? Oh, he got nabbed on the job. That bloke who wrong took him to court. We waited outside and he came home, Oliver, and took him off in a coach to his home. Where to? Quick, speak! Bloomsbury 19, Chepstow Gardens, Bloomsbury. I ran all the way. You look after him. Why didn't you bring him back with you?
You think he looks a bit worried?
Yeah, one of us, Bill, a new boy, went out on his first job today to Dodger. And I'm afraid he might say something that will get us into trouble.
That's very likely, Fagin. I reckon your brother was Fagin.
And I'm afraid, Bill, that if the game was up with us, then it might be up with a good many others, and it will come out rather worse for you, my dear, than it would for me.
Right, somebody's got to find out what's been done and said. Now, if we ain't talked yet, we might be able to get him back without any suspicion. So, we nab him the minute he sets foot outside the house. And the question is, who's going to go?
What, the very thing? Hey, Nancy, what do you say?
The very thing, Fagin.
I say that it won't do. So it's no use trying it on, Fagin.
Just what do you mean by that remark?
Just what I say, Bill.
What are you talking about? You're just the person for it. Nobody knows nothing about you up there.
Yeah, and as I don't want them to neither, it's rather more no than yes with me, Bill.
She'll go, Fagin.
No, she won't, Fagin. Oh.
Yes, she will, Fagin! Leave her! Get out. Get out!
Go home, Beth. Go home.
notice the most extraordinary likeness between that boy's face and the portrait of my daughter, Agnes?
Can't say I do. I only know two kinds of boys. Mealy-faced boys and beef-faced boys.
And which is Oliver?
Mealy. Where did he come from?
Oh, didn't I tell you? He was arrested for stealing my pocket handkerchief.
What, sir?
It was all a mistake. And when the shopkeeper told us what had really happened, and he was released by the magistrate, I brought him here to make what amends I could. But I must confess I might have strangely attached to that trial.
The boy is deceiving you, my good friend. He has had a fever. He stole your pocket handkerchief. He'll steal more, sir.
Oh, he didn't. Yes, what is it? Oh, thank you. Now, I have one or two more books here. Wait a minute. Come back. Oh, dear, he's gone. And I particularly wish these books to be returned today.
Send Oliver. He'll be sure to deliver them safely, you know. If he does, I'll eat my head, sir.
Yes, do let me take them.
Very well, dear boy. Very well. If you wish, you shall. Now, I'll tell you what I want you to do. I want you to take these books and say that you've come to pay the £4.10 that Mr. Brownlow owes. Here's £5. There's no need to rush. It's just down the road. But I shall expect you back here in 10 minutes.
Very good, sir.
Oh, well, we shall see. 10 minutes.
tell you, he honestly, he's nothing but a thief and a vagabond, he ain't. Come on, get home.
Another set of clothes for being you spoiled that Sunday one. Why didn't you write and tell us you was coming? And I got you something warm for supper.
Oi! Oi! What's that, Fagin? That's mine, Fagin.
No, mine. You can have the book.
If that ain't mine, Fagin, well, mine and Nancy's, that is, then I'll take the boy back again. Give it again.
It's hardly fair, Bill.
Hardly fair, eh? Not fair, is it, Nancy? Do you think we got nothing better to do with our time than go chasing after kids for you? Now give it here, you avaricious old skeleton, you. Now that's for our share of the trouble. And not half enough neither, dodgy. Here, start a library.
You can't keep those books, they're Mr. Brownman. And if you find out your books, he'll be here after you.
So, you'll be here, will he? What have you told him about us?
Nothing.
Well, that remains to be seen. But if I find out you told him anything at all, got faith. I reckon that little brat's told him everything. I don't fear him. It's already gets old.
I don't care for that. That child told me I'll let you kill me first.
I'm sorry.
No.
Well, don't you come down.
No,
do that.
no, David. Oh,
Come now. Got in, what's the matter?
That girl's got mad, Fagin.
no, she ain't Fagin. Don't think it.
Keep quiet.
No, I won't keep quiet.
Hold his violence.
So, you run away from me, would you?
I won't stand by it. He's done, Bill. You've got him here. What more would you have? Let him be. Let him be, or I'll put my mark on someone and not care for the consequence.
Well, why, Nancy? You're wonderful today.
Yeah.
What color? What actress?
Oh, am I? Well, you take care I don't overdo it. Because I'm warning you. I'll put my mark on some of you. And I don't care if I am with you.
Do you know what you are and who you are?
Oh, yeah. I know all about it.
Well then,
Who
keep
I am.
quiet. Or I'll quieten you for a good long time to come. You're a nice one, ain't you? Come in all this genteel and humane rubbish. You are a fine one for the child, as you call him, to make a friend of.
Lord help me. I am. And I wish I'd been struck dead in the street before I let it out and bring it back here. From today, he's a thief and a liar and all that's bad. Ain't that enough for you without beating him to death?
Come now, Sykes. We must have civil words. Civil words, Bill.
Civil words? Oh, yeah. You deserve it from me, don't you? I thieved for you when I was a child half his age. And for 12 years since.
Well, what if you have? It's your living, ain't it?
Now
finding it hard to be really as black as they paint. I'll reviewing the situation. Can a fella be a villain all his life? All trials and tribulations. Better settle down and get myself a wife. When a wife will cook and sew for me and cook for me and go for me and go for me and nag at me, the finger she would wag at me, the money she would take from me, the misery she'd make from me, I'll think I'd better think it out again. Oh, why? You can keep anyway. I'd rather sleep anyway. Left alone with no one in the world, and I'm starting from now. So, how to make friends and to influence people? You somehow. I'll review the situation. On the strictly look of everyone I know. The type of people with the station would help me make a real interesting show. I'd own a suite of carriages and run a fleet of carriages and wave at all the duchesses with friendliness as much as it could be given to my little thing. Good morrow to you, magistrate. I think I'd better think it out again. So where do I go? Somebody? Who do I know? No one. All my dear companions have always been villains and thieves. So it's my time of life I should start turning over new leaves. I'll review the situation. If you want to eat, you've got to earn a bob. It is such a humiliation. What's wrong with you perform an honest job? So a job I'm getting possibly, I wonder round the bottom of me. I wonder if you'll take to me what promises you'll make to me. I'll start at 8 and finish late at normal rate and then back late. I think I better think it out again. What happened when I was 17? Much trouble time. 17. When you're old and it's cold, you don't care if you live or you die. You want consolation, no money you may have provide. I'll review the situation. I'm a bad and no bad and I will say you'll be seeing no transformation. But it's wrong to be a rogue in every way. I don't want nobody hurt for me or make to do the dirt for me. This rotten life is not for me. It's getting far too long for me. So who will find a job for me? Don't want no one to rob for me. There is no in between for me. But who will take the scene for me? I think I'll have to think it out again.
sold myself for 6 teaspoons, a pair of sugar tongs and a milk pot, with a small quantity of second-hand furniture and £20 cash. I went very reasonable.
Cheap! Cheap!
Cheap? You would have been dear as any price, and dear enough I paid for you, Lord above knows that. Well, are you going to sit there moaning all day?
Madam, I shall sit here as long as I think proper, and although I was not moaning, I shall moan, snore, sneeze, gape, laugh, cry, such as the humour takes me. That has been my prerogative.
Your prerogative?
The prerogative of a man is to come on.
And what is the prerogative of a woman in the name of goodness?
To obey, madam, to obey. As your late unfortunate husband should have taught you. Then perhaps he would have been alive today. And I wish he were.
Oh, you are not improved.
Cry away, madam, cry away. It opens the lungs, exercises the eye, softens the temper and washes the face. Say, cry away, cry away.
How dare you talk to me like that, you pretty love? Hey, now talk about your prerogative if you dare. Shut up and get yourself out of here before I do something desperate. Will you go in?
Madam, I have no intention of staying, but you've been so very violent. Must indeed, madam. Apparently he was a rich family. If the truth were known, they must have delighted to see the back of it. Oliver, what do we do?
We must give him his due.
And we'll praise the day, somebody gave us I've come in answer to your advertisement, sir. The name's Bumble, beadle to the workhouse, where the boy was cared for, where he was apprenticed to an undertaker when he escaped from.
Yes, but you know where the child is now?
Not no more than nobody, sir.
Well, what do you know about him?
Well, this little trinket was given by the boy's dying mother to my good lady just before she passed away. That is, the boy's mother, not my good lady. Mrs. Bumble has kept it all this time, sir.
You say that when he left your workhouse, he went to an undertaker's.
Yes, Mr. Sowerberry, the undertaker, took him for £5.
Do you mean to say you sold him like an animal?
Well, it wasn't Mrs. Bumble who actually authorised the sale, sir.
Really? Then I can see to it that neither of you is employed in a situation of trust again.
I hope this doesn't affect my parochial office, sir.
Indeed, well, you can consider yourself well off besides.
Well, it was Mrs. Bumble, sir. She would do it.
That is no excuse. You were present on the occasion when the child was sold, and indeed you are the more guilty of the two in the eye of the law, for the law supposes that your wife acts under your direction.
Well, if the law supposes that, then, sir, then the law is an act. If that's the eye of the law, sir, then the law is a bachelor. And the worst eye out for the law, sir, that he has his eye opened by experience. By experience!
I've come a long way, missus. But I have to speak to him. It's about Oliver.
Sir, there's a young woman asking to speak to you and says she has information about Oliver.
Oh, Mrs. Bates, take a look at this miniature. You see who it is?
Why, it's Miss Agnes, sir.
Yes, my daughter Agnes. And I have every reason to suspect that Oliver was her child.
Oh, sir.
I can't wait a moment longer. If I'd have gone away, you'd have been sorry. Not without reason, neither.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can I help you in any way?
I don't know. Can she be trusted?
Yes, fine.
I'm the one that took little Oliver on the morning he left to go back to old Fagin's.
You?
Me, sir? Oh, and I wish now I'd never been part of it. Well, the boy asked you especially, sir, and I thought, well, if I came to see you, well, I don't know, maybe, well, I didn't know what to think of.
Did you perhaps know that Oliver is probably my grandchild?
I didn't know nothing. All I knew was me orders. I had to get him back. I'll suffer for it. You don't believe me. I don't want your pity. I had to come. Even though there are those who'd murder me if they knew I'd been to see her.
Murder? Where is Oliver? Where is this place you speak of? Fagin.
I can't tell you that. I just want you to know that Oliver is safe. I must go back now. Quickly, before I miss. I can't stay here.
What can I do about all this? Must you go back? What is the reason you can't tell me where Oliver is? Do you have to return to these people? I could call the those street runners in a moment, and if you tell them what you told me, they will see that you come to no harm.
You don't understand. I must go back there. I want to go back. Oh, how can I explain? You see, back there, there's a man that I just can't leave. You see, I love him. You don't know what it is to love someone like that. I understand.
Pray excuse me, ladies, but I'm anxious about Oliver. Can you help me?
I won't tell you where he is, but I'll bring him to you. Not to your house. That'd be too dangerous. Will you promise me I won't be watched or followed?
Oh, we promise you, solemnly.
Then tonight, between 11 and the time the clock strikes midnight, I'll walk on London Bridge. And I'll bring Oliver.
La
I'll turn